On the ground, now!
Faith, I'm scared. I'll run for you, Dogen. But Noah can't know.
You owe me a lot of script, Faith. I expect you to deliver on your promise.
Faith! God! Where are you?
Every new day holds a promise. You can waste it or spend it advancing yourself, furthering your prospects and your career. As a future employee of a corporation of your choice, your possibilities are infinite. The key to success lies in unlocking your inner potential through hard work and relentless dedication. As an employee, you are expected to perform at the top of your abilities
Last day, huh?
and constantly strive to
I thought we'd
excel.
keep you here forever, Leech.
Work is rewarded.
Maybe you'd like another 3 months.
Laziness punished.
It would be so easy.
Personal freedom comes at a
Come on,
price.
let's go. We got a full day ahead.
Our great society expects every employee to contribute to the corporation of their choice.
Has served a 12-month sentence to which 9 months were added for several incidents of insubordination. Deemed ready for...
Conditional release.
Now, if it was up to me...
Policy exists to keep you safe. Be wary of policy breakers in our midst.
Upon release, you must...
Seek immediate employment and will be monitored through your grid link.
If you do not find employment within 14 days, you'll be relocated to a Greenland facility. Do you understand these conditions?
Just get me out of here.
Work hard and you will be rewarded.
Dressing rooms to the left, Leech.
And you will rise to high caste level and enjoy riches well deserved.
Dogen sends his best. Enjoy your freedom.
Alright, well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Sure, let's accept that. Hey up guys, it's Klye here, and welcome to Let's Play Mirror's Edge Catalyst, a game I have been waiting 8 years to play, and I recently got the Platinum Trophy for, which I believe at this point in time only like 2,000 people have. I'm also going to try and get a relatively easy trophy by just slowly walking. This is how you get a bronze trophy, or a very low amount of achievement score if you're on Xbox. And on PC, does it even have like a point system? I'm not sure. But anyway, yes. This game, I don't know what to say. Apart from, it's good to play, but the story and some of the things, for me, just don't feel right. Because it's a complete retcon of the entire series, or well, it was going to be a series, wasn't it? And then, for some reason, they decided not to make any more games. I don't know why that was. But Mirror's Edge 1, or Mirror's Edge, was really good. It was a bit flawed. The later levels were a bit sort of messy. You couldn't particularly free run, as it were. But, I don't know. The story was good. It gave a reason for everything that was happening. It was like, you know, bad guys who are kind of good, and then, you know, the good guys get betrayed by the people who are supposedly good. I know it's kind of complicated. I'm explaining it badly, as always. But, you know what I mean? It was sort of all about betrayal and, you know, the blurred line between good and bad. And that's the kind of the same story here. Is that Codemasters? Or, wait, no, it can't be. It's like 2 M's or something. M&M's, I suppose, then. God, they exist everywhere. Anyway, yes, I believe once we exit this area, I should get the trophy for being a good citizen, I think. Correct? I don't know. Yes, there it is! Hey, law-abiding citizen, which is a good movie. If you've never seen that, I'd recommend you watch it. But yeah, we'll talk about the issues I have with this game as we progress. But I have to say, all in all, the game looks nice. Which I suppose is a good thing, but it's not necessary. I'm not really a graphics whore.
Hey! Over here! Don't. I'm Icarus. Noah sent me.
You could be anyone.
Well, you'll just have to trust me. Here, take this. I want to get off the streets.
A beat link? But
Put it on. We need to get you connected and calibrated. I know Noah's eager to talk to you.
what the hell?
Come on, we need to get moving.
Ah, there's something wrong with this.
Oh, sorry, almost forgot. We have to cut your grid link. It's causing the interference.
Is this what the employees see all the time?
Yeah, I guess you're not reformed enough to enjoy it.
I'm not reformed at all.
There you go. You're off the grid. Now they know you're gone. Time to get off the ground.
Alright, well, thanks for that, Icarus. I mean, not Icarus, we don't know the guy's name yet, but it's Icarus. Anyway, yes, the mechanics of the game have improved significantly, thank God for that. By which I mean, you can springboard on literally anything. Wall running is, hang on, no. The fucking FOV is all wrong. 60? Dirty. We're going for that 90. Do I do 90? My brightness is on full, of course. I love to play Mirror's Edge 1, or I keep calling it Mirror's Edge 1, Mirror's Edge, because people, misconstrue this kind of thing. Anyway, yes, I like to play Mirror's Edge on the most brightest of settings. I think it looks nice that way.
And she's off the grid. Faith, are you there?
No?
It's good to hear your voice, but keep moving. We need to get K-Sec off your tail. Easier said than done, Noah. They seem hell-bent on finding her. We've got it covered. Faith, you should be coming up on an old warehouse soon. Get inside and we'll take it from there.
Alright, so Faith, being a professional runner, doesn't know hardly any of her moves, which is a bit of an issue.
Yeah, we got her controlled. Nah, I can handle it. Submit!
Combat in Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Let's just say it's fantastically easy, okay? There's so many easy tricks you can do. I think I might be able to do it. No, I can't do any of the attacks yet, but you can just mash square on the early guys and there you go. You win. Amazing. Later down the line, we'll get some sort of kick moves and stuff and traversal attacks, which traversal attacks don't seem to do anything. There's stuff where you can jump on walls and press triangle, and that's like an instant kill, which is cool. I guess not really a kill, because Faith doesn't kill people.
Cutting your grid link makes you a fugitive, but we planned for this. Follow the runner echo through the warehouse. Icarus will meet up with you on the other side. By then, you should be in the clear. If you can make it through that old place, time to see if the fabled Faith is all that she's made out to be. Nobody likes a smart mouth at Icarus. She'll do fine. Oh, your B-link calibrated you go, Faith.
Yeah, so interestingly enough, runner vision isn't something that's like in the person's head. It's sort of like a thing that's connected to the world via technology, which I like. I like that change. One of the very few changes I actually like.
Phoenix Carpenter? Yeah, Dogan set her up with a fake grid print when they took her. I transferred it to her B-Link as insurance. I come in handy later. The VTOL just flew in. I think K-Sec means business. Just keep going.
So like most games, there's a lot of talking going on in between the actual gameplay itself, so I'm not really too sure when I have to be quiet and when I can talk, but usually it's when I'm actually talking. That's when the talking happens. Typical. Oh, I was hoping I could kick the door down, like in the first Mirror's Edge. God damn it.
Sec are coming down hard on even the tiniest policy infractions. Yeah, it can't be easy being a regular employee these days. I almost pity them. They made their choice long ago, Icarus.
So right now, we don't have the skill roll, which was an innate ability in Mirror's Edge, the first one. So it's a little bit unfortunate how we can't just jump and roll, because you'd think, Faith being a runner, she would already know how to do that, but you have to unlock your abilities as you progress, which is a little bit kind of unfortunate, but also kind of cool.
Nicely, but he wouldn't step aside.
And now they know you came this way.
Like I had a choice.
Sure, we need to clear out. You better take a different route to the Everdyne Tower. We'll split up again, keep them confused. Can you make it across to those pipes?
Of course.
Good. Your beeling should be calibrated by now and your runner's vision working. Just follow the red, and I'll meet you at the tower. Let's go.
Of course, you heard the Spider-Man's web go out, but you don't know what actually happened then. Anyway, we activate the runner vision. There we go. Amazing. What he did, he actually connected himself to that little thing over there. Can you see that little thing I'm looking at? Yeah, Icarus connected himself to that, although it does seem like he just Spider-Man'd himself across. Another thing I want to mention, Faith is wearing, like, leather and jeans. We'll talk about this when we get to it, but I'd like to say that whilst there may be some form of customization, it's fucking hell, what happened there? Alright, so I guess Faith just didn't want to do a wall run. That's fine. Don't need to do a wall run. You can just jump off and die. I mean, that's cool. You could do that if you want, but that's not what I wanted to do. So, Faith, let's try and be in a bit more communication here. I wanted you to wall run. That'd be nice. Alright, so we're back here then, after that relatively long loading time. Not sure why it took that long. Anyway, yes, let's try and put our nose into the wall and see if I can... Yes, there we go. Fantastic. Another thing we've got here is the little... what are they called? There's a name for them. It's like a swing pipe or something. Yeah, they give it weird names like that. So I guess it's a swing pipe, which... I don't know, that... I've made it sound a bit dirty now. Anyway, yeah, there's a swing pipe, and you can, like, swing around the pipe. So I guess it does what it says on the tin, but yeah. Anyway, they're cool, but they're not really necessary most of the time. You'll see them, like, as you're going around, but, you know, you don't really need them. You can just jump over the building most of the time, or, well, later down the line you get the zip wire, which is cool. Which isn't really a zip wire. Oh, can I use my, like, kick attack yet? I don't think I can. I have to unlock my feet, which is a bit unfortunate. Anyway, get swinging at me then. Oh my god, he hit me in the nose! I must now kill him. See how fast that was? This is a trained guy versus a 22-year-old woman who's been in prison for the past, what was it, like 3 months, I guess? Yeah, the backstory isn't really explained. Oh, there's a swing pipe. The backstory isn't explained in this game, which is my main issue with Mirror's Edge Catalyst. The fact that nothing is really explained. It just sort of makes you like, oh, this is what happened. Alright, you have to sort of just understand that's what happened and make your own story up. I know there's like a backstory comic that you can read, but I don't really think that should be necessary. If you're going to retcon the entire series and try and make it from scratch, surely you want to explain where characters come from, you know, who their allegiances lie to.
I'm out of Ryan. Good. Keep going, Faith.
Whoa, God, that made my eyes go funny. Yeah, anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, you want the story to make sense from the get-go, because you're going to retcon the entire series. And for me, I would think that since this is a prequel, in a sense, not really though, but you know, it's kind of a prequel, you want it to sort of introduce you to the characters and the world. It just sort of throws you in, you know? And I don't like that.
Oh, at least you got here before dawn.
Who are you, anyway? When did you join the Cabal?
About a year ago.
Well, I grew up with them. So how about you cut me some damn
You
slack?
also got caught and caused a whole lot of trouble for Noah.
You don't know what happened.
I know enough. and I know that I'm faster and safer than you.
Faith, are you at Orion yet?
I'm here. It's a bit crowded with new guy and his ego.
Knock it off, both of you. Look, we are out of options. The only way out is through the Everdyne Tower. And with Kasich there, you're gonna have to fight them. Icarus, upload the combat mod to Faith's B-Link.
Alright, done.
Good. Faith, use the mod to freshen up your fighting skills before you go on. I was hoping we wouldn't come to this, but looks like we don't have any choice.
Don't worry, Noah. I can do it.
I know you can.
So Noah is essentially Merc from the first game, and Icarus, I have a feeling that Icarus is going to be involved in the later games if they ever decide to actually fucking make another game. EA, what are you doing with your lives? Anyway, yeah, Icarus, if you remember from the first game, there was the Icarus project where they took all these like security people and turned them into runners to catch runners, because of course that was what was meant to be happening. Although they've kind of done that in this game in a sense. There's lots of weird things going on. But anyway, heavy attack. Yeah, you just kick them. That's a heavy attack. Amazing, am I right?
Alright, let's get started.
Look at that. How cool is that? And you can also do a directional heavy attack, which is what we will be using very frequently.
Will hurt for sure.
Obviously right now you can't really get a good grasp as to how much damage you're dealing and what's actually happening, but you know, you can sort of see what's going on. I'll explain more of this stuff later on, because this tutorial is good, but you don't really encounter these scenarios that much where there's like, you know, nothing around where you can't actually hit anyone into. So you're going to be using the like directional kick more than anything. There's also a move that you unlock later down the line, which is brokenly overpowered, and I will be using it frequently. It's sort of like this move where you pull them towards you and then you can just constantly kick them in the back forever until they die, which is good for these guys that are really massive and can kill you very quickly.
Calm down a little, but they know you're out there somewhere, Faith. And they know you'll have to go through the tower to get out. And the streets are not an option. We ever go to ground if we can avoid it. You know that, Icarus? Yeah, I know.
And that is a traversal attack, and you can also do a slide attack, which is just as good. You kick them in the balls, or the fake balls, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, you can do that kind of stuff, but you're only really going to be doing this kind of shit in story mode, because people aren't usually just hanging around like this in the regular open world stuff. Speaking of which, this game is open world, and I like that. It's a good idea to have Mirror's Edge in an open world where you can go wherever you want, because that's what Mirror's Edge should be about. The freedom of movement and the freedom of traversal. It's so good. I love that they made this open world.
Carpenter so much. Guess it's a good thing they don't know your real name, Faith, or things would be way worse. Why? What difference would that make? Read up on the Connors family history and you'll get why, Icarus.
Fucking teleported there, didn't I? Jesus.
You're fighting echoes now, but there are real enemies waiting for you ahead. Don't underestimate them, Faith.
No, I would not like to retry that. Usually circle means like, you know, exit, and I almost press circle there.
You'll be fine.
Alright, so we're going to be fighting some real people soon, which is going to be incredibly difficult. Oh no! How many guys? There's only 2? Jesus Christ, that's far too many. I can't take this many people down. I can't just constantly kick them in the side of the head and instantaneously win. Yeah, the combat, you might be able to tell, not a big fan. It's far too simple. It's far too easy for one woman to take on like a group of people. And I don't understand how. These guys are trained! And I'm kicking the faces in! It doesn't make sense.
Talking about some special unit being sent in. It could be a new drone or something. Be careful, both of you.
Although I do love the little bell sound that happens whenever you springboard. That's cool. God damn, that sounded powerful. Anyway, yeah, there are a lot of weird things with the physics in this game, where you might like kick them into something and they'll just fly off into the moon. Doesn't happen all the time, but I hope it happens when I'm playing the game, when I'm recording it, of course, because that'll be funny. Yeah, it doesn't happen all the time, like I say, but sometimes when you kick someone into something, they'll just fly off into the moon, or sometimes the body will spaz out. That's a problem with lots of games though, so I can't really, you know, hark on them for that one. Hark? Is that a thing? Hark? I'm sure that's a word. Oh, what the Faith! You fucking idiot! What was that? She did the move like she was going to do a springboard, and then a springboard, or Sean Connery, did a move like she was going to do a springboard, and then just fell to her face. What a dafty. Oh wow, and I'm back here? Holy shit. Alright, let's try again then, shall we? There appears to be a man here. Is that a friendly man? I'm not sure. Quite possibly not. Let's have a look, shall we? Ugh, there we go. She finally did it.
That's a negative, Control. No visual. She couldn't have survived that.
Don't move.
No vitals. Then she's dead. Let the cleanup crew dig up the body. I got better things to do. Yeah, she took out all of them. Send an EMT too while you're at it. I'm done here.
I have now become one with the steel that surrounds me. Anyway, yeah, that cutscene didn't really make too much sense because the guy's like, yeah, well, she's probably dead. I'm going home now. Yeah, she killed everyone. Yeah, everyone's dead. Apart from me, of course. And she's dead. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm a badass. She's dead. Don't worry about it. She won't cause any problems. Oh, wait. That guy made a huge mistake, didn't he? Oh, well, it's fine.
So surprised you got K-Sec so upset. It is your specialty after all. We need to be watchful for that special unit in the future. Seems they've improved their combat training.
No, Noah, we don't need to look out for them, because like I've mentioned, well, you didn't hear me, of course, because you're in a game, and I'm in the real world. Yeah, there's a move you unlock later down the line, which completely destroys any hope they have of killing.
Oh, I moved the Cabal while you were away. You'll find us in the Zephyr Transit Hub. Now come on home, kiddo.
So here we go. The introduction to Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Not as impactful as the first game, but I don't know. I like how this looks. And the music. The music. Listen, listen.
Faith? Are you exploring the city, Faith? Come on home.
Okay, alright. Chills down the spine every time. I don't know, there's something about the intro to the Mirror's Edge games. Like when Faith in the first game, she's running up that billboard, jumps along the crane, slides down, jumps over the fence, and then, you know what I mean, just that introduction, it was good. It was really good. And this, I mean, yeah, it's impressive, the graphics are good, everything's fine, the city looks alive, kinda. You know, it looks good, but it's the story that gets me. And I apologise if you really love the story, because I'm a huge Mirror's Edge fanboy, like the first one. What the fuck? Oh yeah, the focus shield. Yeah. Shift, that is just an acceleration thing, which lets you go a little bit quicker. There's all sorts of things you can do. Also, if you get your focus meter to the top, as you can see down the bottom left, you actually gain more colour. There we go. Oh, that's so cool, right? I'll stop and get into a more colourful area. There you go, the colour's sort of dulled out a little bit. And the game's kind of colourful already. You see, I like the game being all white, because it makes it look clean, you know? Which is sort of the point of this game.
Catch up with you later, Noah. Sounds good, Icarus. We still have a game to finish. When you get closer, you'll know the marks, Faith. Just follow them home. And then we should see about getting you reintroduced to the world. I got a run for you that should do the trick.
And there we go. That is the first mission completed. A maze.